Kylie Jenner is not doing very well with Timothee Chalamet. We got a lot of tea to get through, so before we get into all of that, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call, keeping each other company from my very sparkly closet. So if you wanted a new messy bestie this holiday season, please hit subscribe. Oh, girl. Okay, so before we get into the tea, I have to tell you how I had a dream of Britney Spears fat shaming me. I'll tell you about it a little bit later. So stay tuned for that because, bitch, listen, I don't know what the fuck I have for dinner, but the dinner makes me go cray-cray. All right, so listen. There is some new reports stating that Kylie, why do I always want to say Kendall Jenner? That Kylie Jenner is allegedly in a very tricky situation. Check this out, girl. New reports are suggesting that Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet aren't all that in a great place, especially coming from Kylie. So new reports are stating that Kylie Jenner is in a tricky position with boyfriend Timothee Chalamet. Dreads looking too desperate. You know what, girl? I don't know how these articles are written or who is writing them, but damn, it's giving the Oompa Loompas. It says here that Kylie Jenner is so fearful her movie star Timothy is cheating with other gals that insiders say the Kardashian fashionista is going to extremes to spy and find out what he's up to when she's not around. Girl. Okay, let's just continue this mess. Women are throwing themselves at him all the time. She knows that. So it's causing anxiety and eating away at her insecurities. Girl, this girl right here has nothing to worry about, okay? Let's just start there, okay, boo? They look so fucking good together. And she looked... Honestly, girl, Kylie Jenner has never looked better. Says here that instead of blowing up his phone, she's taking other measures to find out where he's at and what he's up to. Like, she doesn't have 2 full kids, a business, a huge-ass family. You think that she's gonna go outdoor the Explorer on him? Oh, and apparently Kris Jenner was very upset about the actor skipping her recent 70th birthday. With all those huge stars that were at this birthday, trust and believe she is not missing Timothee Chalamet. And if she did miss him, there was probably a really good reason why he couldn't go, girl. Says here, it's now crystal clear that he wants little or nothing to do with Kylie's family and sees her a little more than a glorified booty call. You know what, girl? I'm sorry, best friend, but they look happier than ever. And you know what? For those who didn't know, he actually spent Thanksgiving with Kylie. So it is all BS, girl. I don't know about you, but me, I love them together. And I consider this headline BS, girl. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. So, listen. I have been in this situation before. And I'll tell you that the best thing you could do, honey, is ignore. You just ignore it, girl. Ignore it till they break up with you, bitch. Because once you open Pandora box, bitch, that bitch is open, girl. Because you know what? Especially during the holiday season, there could be miracles. Late at night, I pray. With no proof anyone could hear. We were moving mountains along before we knew we could. Oh, I can almost see it. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. Boom, boom. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the call. Oh, girl, so listen. Yeah, don't know, but especially on the holiday season, bitch, let Santa Claus do his ho-ho-ho thing, okay, girl? Listen, if he don't want you, he don't want you. But, girl, I don't know if this is real because, quite frankly, honey, the rumors, the nastiness, I think are just rumors, okay? Shout out if you know where that's from. Listen, I think that they going on the, red carpet, Taylor, for his movie premiere says it all. So, I don't think that they're going nowhere. But, best friend, there is some reports that a body language expert has proof that Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet have a one-sided relationship. Girl, what in the body language expert is going on here? Okay, girl, so Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet are now being evaluated by body language experts. Girl, what in the Dora the Explorer? Okay, so Judy James is a body language expert, and she says that the romantic signals look one-sided at the red carpet for the Marty Supreme video or movie. Kylie clearly looks happy to depict and define a smitten romantic relationship, but Timothy's poses make him look less keen to be seen as any form of celebrity show pony. Girl, what? Then she says, wow, okay, and there's more. Timmy's hands and his body poses suggest hesitancy here. His fingers lightly touch onto Kylie's torso while she looks happy to cling, and he puts far less effort into any active poses of intimacy. His facial expression clearly defines him as being in a happy, upbeat mood, but there are social smiles for the camera rather than Kylie's more meaningful narrative, spinning look of love. Girl, what? We can see Kylie working their poses, positioning his hands onto her hip and then lifting and replacing it when they change pose. She seems to be the one designing the poses and steering him into position while he just stands and grins. Girl, Judy! Now, Judy, girl, I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but I'm sorry, but they look really happy together. I'm no body language expert, but girl, they look super fucking happy together. What are you talking about? I don't know what to tell you, girl, but for me, they look real happy, honey. They look as happy as I am when I'm at the Cheesecake Factory and the brown bread is coming, bitch, okay? So, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the I would just hate to be a celebrity like this because body language experts, do you know what the body language experts would say about me, bitch? They'll be like, girl, go into a damn psych ward or get an exorcism because I know I'm real awkward sometimes. I think they look amazing. What do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love for a body language expert to expert my ass, bitch, because especially when I'm out in public, girl, because, oh my Lord, I'm sure I give off so many fucking awkward vibes. Like, literally yesterday I was at Ulta, okay? I was at fucking Ulta yesterday, and I was buying my best friend something, which I can't show you because I don't know if she watches all my videos, so if she does, then I'm gonna fuck up her Christmas. But I bought her a Christmas gift in Ulta, okay? And my mom, she had given me cash because she took out some cash and she goes, take some cash and then just keep that in your wallet because I never have cash. So she gave me cash. And I was like, oh my God, thank you, Mom. And so I went to Ulta buying my best friend her gift. And I was in there and, you know, I'm not used to having cash. I'm used to just like Apple Pay or like, you know, my card or whatever. And so first of all, this lady trying to sell me the perfume, I was like, ma'am, I want that perfume. And she goes, hi, welcome. Da, da, da. And I was like, hi, nice to see you and happy holidays. And I'm like, oh, you know, do you have this? And she goes, yeah, I have this. And then I was like, okay, girl, can I have it, please? She goes, yes, but have you tried these other ones? And she was trying to sell me all of them. And I'm not someone who can tell somebody to please, you know, just give me that thing that I'm looking for. And she showed me about 10 different items. My husband was over it. He had checked out 400 hours before. And I just didn't want to be rude because I'm like, what if her bosses are watching and then they're going to say that you missed out on a customer? Because I work retail. So I you know, especially holiday season, girl, it's not easy. So you just got to be a little more patient to the you know, to them, the retail, you know, workers, because it is not easy. You know what I mean? And so I stayed there. I listened. I saw all the benefits of each thing that she was trying to sell me. And I was like, oh, thank you so much for all of that. I really appreciate it. I think I'm just going to take what I initially asked for, but I really appreciate it. I have some ideas maybe for some other, you know, family members or friends next time. Tell me why she got so mad. I'm like, bitch, who are you getting mad at? I stood here so your ass doesn't get fired. She gave me the worst attitude, like saying, thank you for wasting my time. I was like, oh, the fuck nah, bitch. I was like, seriously, sister? Anywho, I was like, shocked, girl. You should have seen her. She went, like that. I was like, ma'am, there, first of all, is no one else here. Second of all, I did you a favor. And third of all, you should have listened to me initially when I said I was just interested in the thing that I came in to get. Okay? Anywho, I said, well, you have a fabulous day. And she goes, I'm not even kidding. She goes, bitch. Anyways, the body language expert, yeah, so you know my ADHD girl. So the body language expert, I don't know, girl. I just feel like I do believe that experts can be in the body language. I do believe maybe that is a thing, and I do think that there are things that you do that give off different emotions and attitudes and feelings of how you feel for things. But I just don't. I see them so happy, girl. I really do. I mean, I just see them really happy. What can I say? I just feel like they have a good energy about them. I feel like they're happy. I feel like they're in love. I feel like the family's supporting him. And I think a lot of people just get blinded by their hate for the Kardashian / Jenner girls, that they don't want to celebrate anything and they always want to think the worst. You know what I mean? And even me, like the Biebers aren't my cup of tea, but I've never seen them happier like they are in Tokyo. You know what I mean? So anyways, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I love to hear from you all so much. I'm so grateful. And also comment below if you want to be the winner of my Rare Beauty Holiday giveaway. Love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.